So you're telling me that they all just mysteriously ended up in a pile of blood, their ships burned to shit, and only one survivor, and he's gone crazy from the slaughter? And half my army was not even accounted for. Who would lead them? It'd have to be someone so close, and I knew you stayed here the whole time. Because you never would have been able to dictate the battle and get these files done. Or get those tablets written on. So, slave. I mean, servant. Yes, her new name is Servant to us. When she is free, then we can refer to her by her actual name. Got a problem with that, second hand? Good. And now, what do you have to tell me? Is that the commander's head? Second hand, how come you couldn't find this head on the battlefield, yet she could? What do you mean you know you couldn't find it? Second hand, hold on. I want to hear what she has to say. You led the attack. Why would you? You could tell I was scared of. I'm not scared of them. William gave you that thought. You woke up to see me sweating. It was hot. And no, I did not say I was scared. Never would I. I've always been fearless in battle. Something like this has to be punished for. Second hand. Leave. Now, servant. Come here. I believe you did send my army after all. They enjoy your company and find you to be a worthy commander. Hell knows, most of them look up to you as a bit of morale. You're kind of the biggest attraction to them. And you've been there for them when they've had their wounded need to be cared, and when they need entertainment. And they respect you as a woman in the same way. Which, despite me being a god of war and fire, this is something I very much condone is gentlemancy. Of course, I do love my fair share of gruesome killing on the more about than others, but I do like to be a gentleman every now and then. A nice guy, you could say. But tell me this. How on earth did you not command them so well to defeat a fleet and an army with only half the numbers you needed? You know how to attack like me. So after all this time staying by my side while I command the armies and fight, you've learned how to? Okay, so I see you're only good at commanding, but not fighting. I much rather prefer to be none they know of, seeing as you could probably try to insurrect them, but I trust you won't. So I might as well teach you self-defense with a fine weapon. Now, normally I would punish someone for taking my place in command, but seeing as I have been rooting deep feelings for you, oh, get your head out of the clouds, not those feelings. I mean, as I've been growing towards you for a more caring matter, and you've surprised me with unbeknownst and rare chances of winning that battle, that I will grant you this one time spirit of punishment. I would prefer, though, if in all ways you will from now on report to me and ask the command. Thank you very much, servant. Did you bring his sword? Thank you. I collect a sword of every type of opponent or captain I kill. Messenger. Wrap this blade up and take it as your usual. Put it with the others. If I find one missing, it's your head off. Thank you. You may go. Come here. Yes, you. Come here. Stand next to me. Okay, stay like that. Charge at me. You hear me. Rush and try to knock me to the ground. I won't even stiffen my body. Okay. Not bad. You almost knocked me over. We're gonna have to start teaching you like a warrior. Pick up the short sword. Yes, pick it up. Let me get mine. No, of course we're not going to duel. I'm going to teach you a couple strikes, and I'm going to block your attacks. Strike from the right. Okay, see, that was not a strike. That was a baby trying to punch me. I said strike. Put your full body into it if it's hard for you to carry. When you put your whole body into it, it will make more of a momentum, mean more of a gash or slash. Now try. There we go. Now I am going to be deflecting your blows. But that's supposed to happen. Do overhead attack. Good. To the left. Good. Now do you know a jab? This is where I'm going to need my shield. That pointy end sword is not for decoration. It's not all for even trying to kill an enemy normally. Use this to wound them. Try stabbing me. Straight forward. There you go. You could try stabbing with curving, but by then your body is not going to be the one doing the work. Your arms have to be. Seeing as you're trying to put your full body into these stabs and slashes, I would say it's not commended for you. I'll have you be training with my second hand tomorrow. Oh, and servant. Thank you. Thanks to you, we have many men of my army alive and able to go for more of a march without having to be stealthy for any more fleets. By now they will have counterattacked. So again, I thank you, and I'll be telling the armies that it was you that led them, and not me. After all, I gotta give you proper credit.